Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jenna and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing this crochet kit that I purchased from Walmart here in Canada. I paid $4.97 Canadian plus taxes. This makes a keyring figurine, and this is all of the materials you get inside. In this little bag you have the eyes, the yarn needle, the keyring, and also the stitch marker, 4 color yarn, a crochet hook. This would be a 2mm crochet hook, some stuffing. This would be the instructions. Also, you will be needing a pair of scissors and a pencil or pen to fix any mistakes in the instructions or to just place notes. So let's go ahead and look at the instructions together. This is the first page. These are all the yarn colors, and it's a level intermediate skill, and it's important that knowledge of crochet is required to do this. These are all the stitches you will need. So this is the instructions. You have corn cob body, husk leaves, stem, assembly, and finishing. We're going to be doing the first 4 rows together. The rest you will be doing on your own, unless there's an error or there's a specific stitch that is a little bit more advanced. Then I will show you. I cannot share this pattern with you. This is not mine to share, does not belong to me. If you wish to crochet this pattern, best thing to do is to go to Walmart and buy the kit. It is not that expensive. These are the first 4 rows. You start with a magic ring. If you don't know how to do a magic ring, you can refer to the instructions, the stitches, and for the rest of the pattern, it says chain 1 and a join. I'm not gonna do the chain 1s and join. Normally what I do, I just remove them, I cross them out, because I'm going to crochet this in a round. I will show you what I mean. So anytime it asks you to chain 1, I don't do it. Let's go ahead and let's start the first 4 rounds. Okay, so starting with a magic ring. You do 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stop right there. I find that this crochet hook is a little bit too small. I do not like to crochet with a 2mm crochet hook. Let me just start over. I'm going to get a 2.5mm crochet hook. So this is a 2.5. So let's try this again. Do your magic ring. And then 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remove your tail from the loop, and then you just pull, and it closes your ring just like this. Now grab a stitch marker. Keep it handy because you're going to be needing it. Okay, so now we're ready to start row number 2. Row number 2, you do a single crochet in the next stitch. Single crochet, increase in the stitch after, and you repeat 4 times. Since I'm not going to be joining or doing chain 1, I'm going to start my second row in the first single crochet I just created, and I do 1 single crochet, and I place a stitch marker. In the next stitch, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, the stitch after 1, after that 2, 1, 2, and then 1, then 2, and 2, 1, and in my last stitch it's going to be 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and this is row number 2. You should now have 12 stitches. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's row number 2. Let's look at row number 3. For row number 3, single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and then single crochet increase in the next stitch. Again, we did not join. We're not going to join, and we're not going to chain one. We're going to remove our stitch marker and start row number 3 where the stitch marker was, which is right here. And this time we're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2. 1 single crochet, don't forget your stitch marker. 1 single crochet, and this stitch it's 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, then 2, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and you finish 2 single crochet in the last stitch. If you count row number 3, you should have 16 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For row number 4, it's a single crochet in each of the stitches. Remove your stitch marker, and you're going to start where the stitch marker was, and you're going to count 16. So this is 1. Don't forget your stitch marker. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, got a knot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So this is our 4th row completed. You can continue doing row 5 and up. If there's any special stitch that I need to show you, I will. Don't forget to weave this tail in. If you don't have any other crochet hooks, you can go to Dollarama, see if there's any there. I will also leave in the description a few links for Amazon.ca where you can get the types of hook that I like these. And also, if you stay till the end, I have something special that I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for the confirmation to get everything. I will explain to you at the end of the video what I am doing. This is the Corn Cob body crocheted up to row number 20. you place your eyes, and it tells you where to place your eyes. Now we're going to do row number 21. The reason why I decided to show you this is because we need to decrease, and I'll show you what a decrease is. Row number 21, again, we do not do the chain 1. Single crochet in the next 5 stitch, single crochet decrease in next 2 stitch, and you repeat 4 times. So this is how it looks like. So crochet 5 single crochet. This is 1, place your stitch marker. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you single crochet decrease the next 2 stitches, which is 1, 2. Go into the stitch, yarn over, and then you pull through. Go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches. And then you continue. Again, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's time to decrease. Into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and you continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do the decrease again. Don't forget, as you decrease your rows, start placing your fiber fill inside, and then once we reach the end, I will show you how I finish the end. So go ahead and continue with your decreases. Just finished row number 24, so what we have left is 6 stitches. Now let me show you how I close this off. First thing, you need to cut your yarn, so keep a little bit of length, not too much, and then you're going to, where the loop is, you're going to pull through. Now you need your yarn needle. I'm going to use my own. I don't like the plastic ones. They don't do a good job. So now what you're going to do is you're going to pick up the front loop of each stitch. So you should have 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you could have removed the stitch marker before, but I like to wait just to make sure. And then I just pull and see how it closes good. Closes perfectly. Take your needle, go through the middle, in the middle of all of those stitches, and then come out in the back like this, and then pull and make sure that it's all good, and continue. Go back into the same hole and come out another one like this. And then, so what's going to happen is that the fiber fill will grab the yarn and it will stay put. It's not going to unravel, or it's going to stay put. So once you're done, cut your yarn, and there you go. So your corn is done. Don't forget to do the mouth and also the little cheeks. And what I do is, when I do these, I start from the bottom because the bottom will be covered. So I bring my needle with the black yarn from the bottom, and I basically do the same thing. I do my mouth, and then I come out on the bottom. So this is how you do your corn. I've completed one of the husks. This is how it looks like. The way that you do this is you start with a chain, and then you crochet this side of the chain, and then you crochet the other side of the chain, and you continue on like this. I did find an error. Let me just show you where it is. And it's on row number 4. Row number 4, chain 2. Again, I do not do this chain. I start directly in row 4. I do the same thing row 3. I don't do the chain 2. I start directly into row 3 doing a half double crochet and so forth. So you do your single crochet in the next 16 stitches. And this is single crochet. It should say increase. They forgot a C. It should say increase the next stitch, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. You've got to do the chain 2. Okay, you got to do that. And then continue. And that will finish up your husk. I will do the start of the husk. I will do row 1 and the beginning of row 2. We start off with 12 chains. But first, do your slip knot, and then you chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's your chain. Then starting from the second chain from hook, we're going to do 10 single crochet. This is 1, this is 2. So starting on this chain. So this is our first single crochet. I like to place a stitch marker to be safe. So that was 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do have a chain left. In this chain, we do 3 single crochet. One, 2, 3, and this you turn automatically. You turn your chain, and you're going to be crocheting into these loops. I'm going to crochet single crochet 9 times. So it go in. So this loop is already taken. We're already done that loop. So let's go into this next loop. Now you can bring your tail with you. I'm not going to do that because I want you to see this clearly. But normally I bring my tail with me. I crochet my tail in. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and in the last one we're going to do a single crochet increase, so 2 single crochet. So where is it? Where is my last one? It's like hidden. It's right there. See it? It's right there. So go ahead and do 2 single crochet. So this is my first row completed. We're going to start off the second row. The chain 2 I'm not going to do. I will start with a half double crochet increase where my stitch marker is. Let's remove the stitch marker. Now we know where to start. So half double crochet, yarn over, into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Place your stitch marker, and we have to do one more half double crochet into the same stitch. And you just follow the rest of the instructions like this. So once you finish row 2, don't forget, don't do the chain 2. Don't do the chain 2. Start off with your half double crochet into the stitch where your stitch marker is. So go ahead, you can finish this off. This is the stem. It has 3 rows. You start off with a magic ring and you work 8 single crochet, and this is how it looks like. Now everything is done and we have to assemble everything. I'm going to be using some pins, and I'm going to see if I can do this correctly. You need to follow this instructions, like you need to follow this. So what I'm going to do is I will start pinning my leaf or my husk, and then I'll pin the stem. So using the bottom of this, go up to the bottom, and I'm going to pin this right here. Going to take this one, I'm going to do the same thing. So this I would attach like this. So I would sew these 2 on the bottom like this. Make sure that it's positioned where you want it, and just change it if you don't like it. Repin it. So this would look good like this. Let's see if I pin this right here, and I do the same thing. Let's see if I pin this here. See, it's starting to look like the picture. Maybe bring this a little bit inside. We'll see. And then you do the same thing once these are sewn in. Then you sew in the stem, and this is what you get. So go ahead, finish yours off. I'll finish mine off. I'll have to adjust this first. Don't forget to place your smiley face and also the little cheeks. And here you have it, my corn cob. The little white thing that you see, this is glue. This is fabric glue. The reason why I place a little bit of fabric glue is to keep the mouth down. These are the little cheeks, the eyes, the keychain. This is how the bottom looks. And I did also, this is sewn in, just a dot in here too, so it stays as is. And there you go. So let me know what you think. If you made it till the end, I have something to share with you. I have created some logbooks. Will be sold on Amazon. I don't have a copy of them yet, but I have a knitting and crochet journal, my yarn inventory log, and also craft fair success logbook. So if ever you're interested, go in the description down below, and I will leave a link to these books that I created, and also I have created other books. I will also leave those in the description. So I hope they enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go take a look at my books, and have yourself a great day. Take care.